of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Dixon.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Dixon. Off target with his 3. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World, Dixon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Wembanyama, following the bucket by USA. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mathurin. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's Team World with the ball. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Jovic. The pass to Nemhard. Team World with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for USA. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Dixon. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Here's Nemhard. Wembanyama outside. Passes it to Jovic. Poked away. Daniels with it. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Here's Banchero. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Thompson. Nemhard, the pass to Wembanyama. It's not going to go for him. USA leading by 5. Pass to Holmgren. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And USA will go for a different look here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Banchero. Williams comes in for Thompson. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Thompson.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Daniels. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Takes a three. Rebound by Team World. 4-on-3 break. Here's Daniels. Banchero grabs the board.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Koulibaly, no good. USA lead by 8. Down low. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got his third basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And Team World making a change
Into
here.
the lineup.
Nemhard's checked in.
Andrew Nemhard.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Daniels passes to Wembanyama. Count that one.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Dixon, defended by Wembanyama. Dixon's shot is off.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Nemhard. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And now it's only a 5-point USA lead. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Dixon. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Dixon.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Team World calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. There you go, fans. That was your USA Team Dancers.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. They've led by as much as 10. Dixon passes to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Thompson passes to Dixon. On the wing, Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Mathurin with some nice defense. Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Thompson. Nemhard, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Kessler. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Dixon. Nemhard grabs the board.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now Wembanyama. Back to Mathurin. Poked loose. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Dixon. Drops in the layup for 2. Dixon's got the lead up to 11 now for USA.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Daniels passes to Wembanyama. And now USA on the break. And here we go. Nice shot by Thompson.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To the inside. And it's Mathurin missing. Now USA with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. They get the rebound. Pass to Dixon. Fires for 3. Rebound by Team World. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Team World with another miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Dixon. Sinks the three-pointer. Dixon's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Mathurin passes to Wembanyama. Clock at 6, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Williams is checked in for USA, and Team World making a change here. Here's Fontecchio. Buries the long-range jumper. Fontecchio's got 6.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by USA?
A nice shot by Dixon.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
1:56 left now here in the second. The pass to Jovic. Back to Daniels. Pass to Sohan. Got a piece of it.
That's the reach that makes MyCAREER such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Dixon. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 17.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Fontecchio. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Launches it. Dixon's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Holmgren, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Smith comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Georgia subbed in for Thompson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Team World trails by 17. Here's Nembhard. Good work defensively by Smith.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nembhard. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 10 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
A nice shot by Dixon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. USA leads by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.